Welcome to another episode of Vibe and Time over here at Coinverse, guys. You know what to do. Go ahead and share this video with a friend. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Then lastly, click that notification bell. That way you stay up to date to the latest videos. So guys, we've been talking about in this bear market how it's imperative to be doing your homework on all types of projects, whether they're layer ones, layer twos, different blockchain solutions, or whatever that may be. It could even be a meme project. We even see that Doge has been pumping over the last couple of days and giving back good returns to its investors. So guys, is it meme season? And if so, did we just find the next great meme? Because I think I may have found one. And as always, guys, none of this is financial advice, always just for entertainment, educational purposes. But this is a project that's going to be really hard to ignore. And when we get into the nitty gritty of it, you guys are going to see why. So let me get my headphones adjusted here, and then I'll go ahead and share my screen like I normally do. And today's project is actually going to be called Don't Buy Inu. The DBI is the ticker. The contract address is here. The dev himself is actually on the Twitter, and they have a Telegram as well as a website here that you can see. Super small, super early into it. 222 followers. They're only following 2 people back. Some important things to note about this project: the contract is renounced, has 0% tax, liquidity locked for 3 months, burned over 25% of the supply. The dev is doxed and based. So sounds like a really serious project, but let's go over to the website, read a little bit more about it. It's a new way of memeing. Don't Buy Inu is a pure meme token for those whose marketing comes from the growth of an IRL character, the dev, and he's making viral videos. So meet the dev. You can see the beautiful face here. I did the unthinkable. The dev is the developer and I found a farmer. He's been in the crypto space for 20 years. He was also the Bitcoin dev, which really did well, and it's currently the highest market cap of all digital currencies. The taxes here: 0 to buy, 0 to sell. Use 1% slippage. Don't get wrecked by bots. So what makes this project really unique to me is that instantly when you go over to the Twitter page, you can see here some of the videos that they've been making, reenacts like 60 minutes where they talk to the dev and ask him about certain things. And it's all just super hysterical and funny. It's been getting amazing views as well. This one has 21,000 views. And then this one right here where he's, throwing paint on Mona Lisa, 32,000 views. And then just some other compilations that they did with 11,000 views, 7,000 views. And he's also done something with Sheet Roberto, which has 205,000 views. So when things like this start getting these type of views, it's only a minute, only a certain moment in time before it goes viral, right? And he's been deving since 4 a.m., which is his big thing. And a lot of devs don't wake up before lunch. So to have the fact that he wakes up at 4 a.m. is super hilarious and funny, and it's always something really funny in the videos. So I encourage you guys to go over and check out some of the videos that they have. Again, that's on Don't Buy Inu on Twitter. But let's go over and take a look at the dev a little bit closer. And you can see here, him and Roberto created an exchange with one button only, and that's a buy button. It doesn't have a sell button on it. And the nice thing about a contract being renounced is that you don't have to worry about anybody snatching liquidity, right? So like the contract's renounced. So literally the dev is literally just a IRL character for the project, and he's really pushing it really well. Like I said, I see this project everywhere. I see his face everywhere. It's been hilarious. He may be Satoshi Nakamoto in the prime, right? So other than that, what do we want to go over it, man? I encourage you guys to look at these videos. I'm just looking at them in my background right now, and it's just making me laugh. They're super hilarious. They always make me laugh. But let's get into some nitty gritty of some other things that they have going on here. And let's look at the chart, right? Before we dive into that, let's look at some of the other things that's going on. We see the volume here is around 48,000, pooled ETH at 27, DBI at 73.29, 282 holders. Total transactions 1,430, and then market cap of 833,000. Guys, I've watched this thing since about the $100,000 market cap. You can see here on the chart, ever since about the 22nd or about 13 days ago, you can see that this thing started making some movement, and then once it took off, it just hasn't stopped. I think right now they're just having another little accumulation period before they do take off. One of the nice things about jumping into projects with these small market caps is that you could be one of the first unique holders into projects like this, and then if these videos do really go viral like they've been doing, and they catch on a nice meme, and the bull comes back, you could be one of the early investors in that, and you could be setting yourself up for a passive income play. So that's one of the things I did want to cover on here. We see that they have a debt score of 68 out of 99, so that continues to grow. I've watched that grow as well. Got a 50-50 on the trust, so some people like the dev, some people don't like the dev, but the beauty of it is that they're continuing to push the meme. He's right there in the forefront of it all, and it's continuing to push itself up. I think it's one of these things when you think about these type of projects, you can't let them go past, especially when it's hard to ignore that projects, in a week's time going up 16x, right? And in the last 24 hours, 42%. So people who are buying the dips are still in profit. And all I love to say, if you buy the dip and you can still be in profit the next day, then you're still in the bull market of that project. So again, I wanted to bring this one to you guys, not too early, but not too late as well. I think it's one of those things that, like I said, if it does catch on, it could go on really big. I want to know if you guys are some of the holders, if we should do a one-on-one with the dev. Make sure you comment down that below. Down that below. I definitely want to meet with the dev, talk with him, pick his brain about, how did he go with the proof of work option when he developed Bitcoin and things of that nature. But really enjoying the meme so far with this one. Hope you guys are as well. And like I said, if you haven't, it's very easy to find it on Don't Buy Enu on Twitter, and then the dev is right there. Hey, it's me, the dev. And make sure you guys are really trying to talk to him around 4 a.m. Anytime after that, he's definitely gonna be at work. So make sure you guys go ahead and do that at the right amount. The right hours. So other than that, guys, what else do we got? Just this one's going to be a fun one. I love memes. Memes, one of the things that, we look for over at Coinverse is try to find new gems. And sometimes those gems can be memes, especially in times where everybody's kind of super sad. So I wanted to bring this one to you guys today. Show some love in the comments for the dev as well as for the DBI. If you're a holder, make sure you show some love in the comments as well. And until next time, guys, it's vibing out.